Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about my fitness journey and how I transformed myself from this to this within 2 years. और by the way ये कोई clickbait video नहीं है. You can actually lose weight by eating favorite dessert of your kind, even if it's a chocolate lava cake or any dessert. You can still lose weight by eating these desserts each day. The most important thing, and when I say the most important, ये इतना important है कि it controls 90% of your results. If you do this one thing alone, you don't need to focus on the other things. Definitely it's good to focus on other parts that I'm going to tell you. But if you do this one step correctly, you will be in a very good position and you can easily lose weight. And that thing is calorie deficit. Now what does exactly calorie deficit means? For your body to function regularly, like walking, heartbeat, blood circulation, and various activities performed by you, it requires some minimum calories. And these minimum calories depends on person to person, depends on the height, depends on the weight and the amount of physical activity they are doing. Now there is a very simple rule. If you eat more calories than your maintenance, you will gradually start gaining weight because all the excess calories are getting stored in your body as fat. And once you start eating less than the maintenance calories, your body will start burning the fat so that it can get that energy. Now all you need to do is go to this website, enter your body weight and height, and check your maintenance calories. Once you know your maintenance calories, all you need to do is eat less than these maintenance calories. And this can be done by calorie tracking और उसके लिए आजकल बहुत सारे apps available है. और by the way इस website पे तुम ये भी देख सकते हो कि तुम कितना जल्दी weight lose करना चाहते हो. If you want to lose weight faster, you will need to go in a higher calorie deficit. For example, if your maintenance is 2500, maybe you will be required to eat only 2000 calories. But now here is also a problem. अगर तुम लोगों का intention सिर्फ weight loss है, then you can definitely go in a higher calorie deficit. But if you are a person who is working out and you are building muscles and you want to go on a cut, then it is not advisable to cut very fast, because if you will go in a higher calorie deficit instantly, what's going to happen is that you will start losing muscles along with the weight, and that is not something that you will want if you are building muscles. Now answering, कैसे तुम रोज अपने फेवरेट डेजर्ट खा के या एक चोको लावा केक खा के भी अपना वेट रिड्यूस कर सकते हो? चोको लावा केक में अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 450 कैलोरीज होती है, एंड लेट्स से योर मेंटेनेंस कैलोरीज इज 2500 एंड यू आर ऑन अ डेफिसिट ऑफ 2000 कैलोरीज. एक चोको लावा केक खाने के बाद भी यू विल हैव अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 1600 कैलोरीज फॉर द डे. सो ईटिंग स्वीट्स और एनी डेजर्ट इज नॉट द प्रॉब्लम. द प्रॉब्लम इज ईटिंग इन एक्सेस क्वांटिटी. You can eat whatever you want, but in a limited quantity, and you just need to make sure जो भी तुम खा रहे हो, if you are eating more desserts, then you need to reduce the size of your main course meals. Now coming to the second most important point, which can increase the speed of your weight loss by a lot, and when I say a lot, it actually means like maybe 2 months, 3 months, or even more. Now let me explain what happens when you actually have a cheat meal. Let's say you have been dieting for 1 week and you have been in a deficit of 300 calories each day. So you have been in a deficit for 7 days. So 7 into 3 is around 2100 calories. But on weekend, you end up eating pizza and gulab jamun and whatnot, I don't know. And you actually eat 5000 calories. Now what happened is, you were in a deficit of 2100 calories for the entire week. And on the weekend, you ended up eating 2100 calories. So at the end of the day, your deficit in calories is 0. So basically your 1 week of effort of dieting has gone to total waste because of your one cheat meal. When I was reducing my weight and I was on a cut, I made sure I had no cheat meals at all for 3 months. Now coming to the third part, your diet should not be very harsh. And people make it sound like you only need to eat soya, you cannot eat rice, and there is a lot more. People say you cannot eat roti, sabji. There is nothing like that. You can eat whatever you want, and at the end of the day, what matters is your calorie in versus calorie out. Also, you can compensate your calories. For example, let's say you were supposed to have a deficit of 200 today, but you ended up eating 300 more. What you can do is, you can eat 300 calories less tomorrow. Another point to note is not to go too hard on the dieting part. मैंने काफ़ी सारे लोगों को देखा है, they join gym, they start dieting. Within first 1 month, they are very energetic, very enthusiastic, and they do more than it's required. Like for example, सिर्फ 300 calories का deficit required है. But to lose weight fast, what they're going to do is they will start doing a deficit of maybe let's say 700 calories, 800 calories. Now what's the result of this? Initially you might lose weight very fast, maybe 2-3 kgs in a month. For example, मेरा roommate, he started very enthusiastically with all the dieting part. But now after 1 month, he just cannot control his craving because he went too hard on the dieting part. And he thought it was too hard. So you don't need to make it hard. It's not that hard. Next point is stop seeing gym as a punishment and food as a reward. So if you think this way, it's not going to work. If you think कि मैं अभी थोड़ा extra खा लेता हूँ, let me have this ice cream and I will end up working 1 hour extra, you cannot do this. Because let's say you ate one bowl of ice cream, it will be around 300 calories. To burn the same 300 calories, you will need to work out for maybe 1.5 hour extra, 1.5 hour. So you just cannot outwork eating, which is technically not possible to do in our everyday life. So you need to stop looking food as a reward and gym as a punishment. So instead you need to make this a lifestyle. Don't think that you will be going to the gym for next 6 months or 8 months. You need to work on this as if you're going to do this until you are 70 or something, so that it's a lifestyle. So yes, you just need to make sure you eat your desserts or whatever you crave in limited quantities and on specific occasions. Don't make dieting too hard, but don't break the simple rules as well. Initially 1-2 weeks के लिए तुम्हें कोई ऐप की सपोर्ट की जरूरत भी पड़ेगी to track your calories, but after 1 or 2 weeks you will start knowing how much calories contains in each item. And let me explain you इसकी वजह से क्या होगा. Let's say your friend offers you one slice of pizza, तो इससे क्या होगा? You will see that this pizza slice contains of 300 calories, and if you ate that, you will be wasting your maybe 1 or 2 days of gym as well as dieting. So you will avoid eating that. And yes, ending on the note that ये सब consistently करना पड़ेगा. Doing this for maybe 3 months, 4 months won't give too much results. You need to make sure that even when you are not seeing any results, मेरी weight loss journey में भी काफ़ी बार ऐसा हुआ, I did not see any result, I did not see any changes for maybe 1 month or 2 months, but gradually you need to trust the process. You need to know that if you keep doing this, you will definitely get there. So yes, ending on that note, that trust the process and you will definitely get there, and stay consistent. That being said, I will sign off and I'll see you guys in the next one.